Hey everyone, it's Angela and I'm back with another cookie decorating tutorial for you. So I recently took part in a really fun collaboration on Instagram where they asked everyone to cookify their logo. And of course I jumped at the chance to do that. As you know, my logo is quite straightforward. It's just a white background with Cake Angel, and this is what I came up with. So you can see it's nice and simple, and it's actually using a technique that I showed on a previous video where I made my spirit catcher cookie. Let's dive in and take a look at the process and you can see how quickly this came together. So I've already got my cookie flooded, it's dried overnight for me, and I've gone ahead and traced my logo on some parchment paper. I've already gone over the back of it as well, and now all I'm doing is going over the design again so that it will leave some of those pencil markings on my cookie that I can then copy with my royal icing. When you're doing this, make sure you don't press too hard on the cookie, or you may leave a little bit of a dent, as you can see that I've done here on the E at the top, which isn't a problem. I'm just going to be careful when I pipe the details in. So now I'm just going ahead with my hybrid consistency icing, so that's slightly thicker than flood but not the full stiff icing. I want it to be able to flatten off slightly so it'll give me a puffy look to my details, but I don't want it so thin that it would actually just kind of melt into itself. When I'm doing this, I'm taking my time, and you'll notice that I'm wiping the tip very frequently as well. That's just to make sure there's no buildup of icing on the end, which could spoil the look of the lettering. And I'm also just hovering the tip above the surface. You don't want your tip to touch the cookie at all when you do this, and that will make sure that your icing stays nice and rounded as well. If you do need to correct any peaks in your icing, then you can just use a scribe tool or a toothpick to tap those down, and then just keep going until your logo is completely finished. So there you go. I hope you found that technique really useful to watch. It's something that you can always use if you don't have a projector, but you still want to make character cookies or even business logos as well for your customers. Let me know in the comments if you're going to have a go at this method, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Thanks for watching.